champions to the league leaders.
Yep, Arsenal form team, no doubt. They've been good this year. They made one fantastic signing in the window, Mesut Ozil, who's given them a different dimension. But a lot of the players who have come into the club over the last 2 or 3 years are starting to flourish and starting to blossom, and they look serious contenders this year. So another big challenge for us.
A lot's been made of their midfield. You mentioned Ozil there, of course, Aaron Ramsey in great form as well, but we go into it with a couple of midfielders in sparkling form as well. Morgan Amalfitano and Stefan Sessegnon were on fire last weekend.
No, they're good. The 3 new signings that we brought in late in the window all made a big contribution last week, but behind them, solid was Claudio Jakob and Yusuf Malumba in the centre of midfield. Back 4, solid, as good as they've been since my time at the club. Really, we looked strong last week as a team. From back to front, we looked strong, and that gives us a little bit of hope for the coming matches.
As you say, you know, they are the form team. I think it's 9 straight wins now. Is this the biggest test we've had this season, which seems bizarre to say the week after having gone to Old Trafford? No,
it's a big test. It's another big test. I think every game in the Premier League is a test. Every game brings its own pressures, its own peculiarities. This week is an Arsenal team who, like you say, 9 or 10 unbeaten, or 9 or 10 wins, I think it might even be. I know their away record is phenomenal. There could be 11 or 12 games away from home without losing, or I think even at that is consecutive wins. And our home form hasn't been too good. We managed to win the last home game against Sunderland, which was a game that we had to win. But before that, the two games in August were disappointing. So it's up to us to make sure that we go out there and we put on a good show for our supporters.
How important is the way we start the game? Because I think I got thrown a stat earlier in the week that they've scored more goals in the first 20 minutes than any other team in the Prem.
Yeah, they start quick. They've always been a team that started with good brightness, good sharpness. I watched them midweek against Napoli, and the first 30 minutes they were outstanding. They blew Napoli away. We have to make sure that we're ready for that challenge. But there's nothing to say that we can't start the game quickly as well. And hopefully we can put Arsenal on the back foot and get a good start to the game ourselves.